Hello YouTube, my name is Shirria. This is the Shirria Mac channel where I am documenting my journey towards debt freedom in hopes to build wealth, retire early, or become work independent. If you are new here, thank you so very much for clicking on this video, and if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back. If you are new and you're a viewer but not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, as it will really help me to accomplish my 1,000 subscriber goal. In today's video, I will be sharing my 2021 financial goals. So if that is something you are interested in watching, stay tuned. So for my 2021 financial goals, I have written them down in my notebook here, and I am going to go over them. If you watched my last video of how much debt I was able to eliminate in the year of 2020, you may have gotten a glimpse of what those goals were, but I have since gone back and wrote down some very specific goals tailored to the amount of debt I was able to pay off in 2020. I would like to start off by saying that I was very hesitant in sharing this video because I do understand that there are still so many individuals who are suffering the results or the consequences of the pandemic, and I wanted to make sure that you were aware that you should not feel bad about not being able to accomplish financial goals. There was one point in time I was not even able to do so. There were times that I could have done so and didn't. As I always say on my outro of my videos, the financial journey is indeed a journey, not a destination. I have done videos where I have mentioned how comparison is the thief of joy, and then by no means necessary should you compare yourself and where you are financially to where I am financially. That was a very valuable lesson I learned throughout 2021. It was also a struggle I had throughout 2020. So, with all that said and done, I would like to go over my 2021 financial goals. In 2020, I was able to pay off $27,563 towards debt. I think those are amazing numbers considering the circumstances that we faced with the pandemic. I was blessed enough to not have lost any of my employment during the pandemic. My heart does go out for those who have. I consider myself extremely blessed to have, been able to maintain all my employment, as well as my husband. Not only did he maintain his employment, but he even switched over. So to be in a situation where he could choose to leave one job and go to another job, where he even took a pay cut, was a blessing in itself. But taking into consideration that I did pay $27,563, and that does not include about the $6,000 that we had to cash flow as a result of Murphy, which was also discussed in my previous video. I felt like having more realistic goals catered around what I was able to accomplish last year for this year would be more sensible. So I have a goal to apply $31,000 at the minimum towards debt and savings. And how I would like that to look is I would like to pay off all my credit card debt, which as of today sits in the amount of $3,434.64. That includes Amazon Amex credit card, a Best Buy credit card, and a Lowe's credit card. So I would like to pay that off, and my goal is to have that paid by the very 1st of March. So March 1st, realistically, I would like to have all of those credit card chunk of debt paid off. Following, I would like to finally pay off my 401k loan of $3,877.04, and that is as of today. please keep in mind that $75, roughly $75 and some change, is taken out of my paycheck bi-monthly, so on the 15th and the last working day of the month, to go as a payment towards that loan. But by the time I'm hoping that by the time I get to the 401k loan in March, I will have enough money to just pay that. It'll be low enough for me to make one lump sum payment, if not maybe two. But do keep in mind that I am currently looking for another job, and so should I get another job before March or before I get to the point of paying this off, I will take the money out of my savings account, make one lump sum payment, so that I am not penalized for leaving that job before paying the loan off. My next goal is to fully fund our vacation. I think I discussed in my previous video that my husband and I are planning a couples trip to the U.S. Virgin Islands. To get there, room where we're staying and our two flights should roughly cost us about $1,300, and then I would like to have about $700 in spending for a grand total of $2,000, excuse me. And there is some money in our vacation sinking fund. You will see me stuffing that sinking fund, or my two sinking funds so far, in my paycheck or cash envelope stuffing videos. The next thing is I would like to pay off my smallest student loan. So I have gone back and forth with whether I wanted to pay on my student loans or not. I shared a video early 2020 about how I felt about paying off my student loans, and I've gone back and forth throughout the year on yes, I want to pay them, no, I don't want to pay them. As of today, I do want to at least commit to paying off the lowest student loan. The smallest one is $11,914, which I plan to have paid off by the end of December 2021. And then last but not least, so those 4 goals total $21,226.45. Brief recap. My credit cards in the amount of $3,434. My 401k loan in the amount of $3,877. My vacation to the Virgin Islands in the amount of $2,000, and my smallest student loan balance of $11,914, for a grand total of $21,226.45. So to make up the remaining $10,000, I would like to save $5,000 in my personal savings, and I would like to apply $5,000 to my mortgage principal. I know Dave Ramsey says leave paying off your mortgage until baby step 6. For those who are new, and to refresh some of my OG subscribers, I have a autoimmune disease. It is called Behçet syndrome. It can go really bad really quickly, and become, which could potentially take me out of work. And if that is the case, I do not want my husband to be burdened with this debt of the mortgage. And so as long as I am able to work, I always would like to be working, if not aggressively, progressively towards eliminating that mortgage, so that my family can always have their home. Because I am the breadwinner, so to speak. I make about 80% of our income in this household, and so should I lose it and be on disability, although I don't think, because we are financially set up, I don't think it would be a huge burden, but it would be a financial burden for my husband, to make that $1,003 mortgage payment every month. So the last thing I would like to include is to fully fund our car tires in the amount of $1,200. That is roughly $400, and I may round it up to $500 per car for tires. I know when I bought tires last year, it was about $432. So I have a 2014 Honda. My daughter has a 2006 Honda, and then my husband has a pickup truck. I think it's a Ford, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But all of our cars are paid for, and I would like to be able to purchase tires without going into my savings or relying on credit cards. So those are my financial goals for 2021. Stay tuned to make sure I reach those and accomplish those. And in the next video, I will be including my first budget of January 2021 and my first credit card payoff plan. So if that is something you are interested in watching, if you are interested in following my financial journey towards financial freedom, debt freedom, early retirement, building wealth, and all things of the sort, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below if you have developed your 2021 financial goals. I still have not purchased a planner because 2021 came in here, swinging, and I don't quite know if I'm ready to start planning out 2021. It's feeling more real. It's feeling really day by day-ish so far. So I'm just kind of rolling with the punches. But how are you feeling about 2021? Are you excited? Are you like, I don't know, looking real familiar-ish to 2020? What are your thoughts about 2021? What are some of your goals? Please share them down in the description box. I would love to have that conversation with you guys. And don't forget to subscribe. I am on a journey to reach 1,000 subscribers and hopefully monetize my channel. That is one of my YouTube goals for 2021, is to gain plus 1,000, but at least get to 1,000 subscribers and start to earn a small passive income from this channel. So if that is something you are interested in following, if my journey is something you are interested in following, please make sure you share and subscribe. And please remember that the debt-free journey is indeed a journey, not a destination. I will catch you guys in the next one.